everybody, it's Thursday night, so I am here at Kiki where I get my lashes done because this is a situation. Oh, look. They did not last. Not from here. I got them touched up, so I usually go every 2 weeks. I get volume lashes. If you get lash extensions, you know, like the different types. So the volume is like the bigger, fluffier ones. You can go up to 4 weeks of volume, depending on yourself as a person. I can't. 2 weeks is like, I can stretch it to 3 weeks if I absolutely have to, but 2 weeks is about like my typical limit because I work out all the time and I'm a runner, and so like I think the sweat from like running all the time makes it worse. But anyway, you know your body, you know how it works and like how your lashes hold on and don't hold on. So I typically go every 2 weeks. Well, we were traveling for like basically 3 weeks straight with the exception of 2 days of work, and I couldn't come here because I was working and I work during the hours that they're open. So I'd like talked to my girls here and they're like, yeah, just go get a fill wherever you're going and then just, you know, schedule like an off-site fill for your first appointment back when you get back. I'm like, okay. So I did. I went to this person in Madison, Wisconsin, and she did a great job. Like they looked beautiful. She made them like super full. Like they looked awesome, but they were like a different type of texture than the lashes that the girls do here. And the girls here do the same that my old lash tech used to do right over here in the same little plaza here. And so like it just didn't feel right. Like they looked very nice, but they felt like different to me because I've been doing for like 4 years now the same type of lashes. So anyway, they didn't like hold up very well either because they had more of a curl to them than the ones that I typically do. So like it was just a whole thing. So they're looking a little rough right now. So we're gonna get them touched up and see. It's been a busy day, and I had the dogs this morning. I had an appointment with my psychiatrist, my every 3 month. I had an appointment with Brianna. I did my planner. I went and got lunch just now, even though it's like, I know, my lunch was at like 4:30, but what can you do? I had to get something printed at Kinko's, which I'll show you later tonight, for Sarah's 6 months for life program that we're doing. And yeah, so it's been a busy day. I'm gonna get my lashes done, and this should probably take me till about 8 o'clock. I think it's gonna be about a 2-hour appointment this time because we're gonna just take these off completely and restart. So it's kind of a bummer because I loved that person. She was like awesome and they looked really nice, but they were like a different texture and a different type of curl. Like I don't really get the very curly ones, so it just didn't work out very well. But we're gonna go in here. I have to tell you about what happened last night. Because last night was like chaotic. I kept trying to like film things and then I couldn't because it didn't work out. So I have some time to kill, so I was like, oh, I'll just talk now. But long story short, we were supposed to go to the T-Pain concert last night down at Stage AE. Danielle wanted to go. I don't really know. I know a few songs by T-Pain, but I was like, oh, I'll go. Well, we found out the tickets were like $100 some, 116 or 130. And I was like, I don't want to pay that much for a concert that I'm not really familiar with. Like, we don't even pay that much like for lawn seats at Dave. Like, so Danielle was like, well, I got the tickets already, so we're gonna have to go. And I was like, okay, fine, whatever, we'll go, we'll make the best of it. And then yesterday morning she texted me and was like, oh, I found somebody who would take the tickets so we don't have to go, but let's go down to the riverfront because we can hear it from the riverfront. She's like, let's go get a drink and take the dogs. We can go to Southern Tier, which is like right on the riverfront there. And I'm like, okay, that sounds wonderful. That sounds exactly what I would like to do. So we make this plan. We're gonna meet at 8 o'clock. I go for my run, and I just had this like hunch. I was like, I better check and see how late the kitchen's open. And it turns out Southern Tier had a private event yesterday, so they were closed at 4, so we couldn't go there. So I found Federal Galley, which is really, the food's very good. It's like this little thing where there's 3 restaurants and a bar, and then you can order from any of them, and they'll bring them to your table. So you sit at the table and you order on the app. So you can get like a taco from the Mexican place, and you can get a salad from the other place, and and then you can get a drink from the little bar in the middle. So it said they were open till 10 and the kitchen was open until 9. So I was like, okay. Well, of course, Danielle and I, the ADHD sisters, were both running late. We got there at 8:30. She got there at like 8:45 to the parking lot. So by the time we got to sit down, it was 8:50. They stopped taking orders so I thought, it said the kitchen was open till 9, but the bar was open till 10. So like she put her order in and hers went through and ours was like 10 seconds behind it and ours did not go through. So they brought her food out. They couldn't do our food. And I was like, well, at least we'll get a cocktail and then we'll go down and find something else to eat. Well, then the bar closed at 8:45 or 10 to 9. And I was like, okay, why does your website say 10? There were like tons of people still there, but everybody, I guess, you know, they had already done last call. So we left there, we had the dog, so like you could only go so many places. So we went to this like restaurant on the North Shore, like, and you could hear the concert from the patio, and the food was pretty good. I got a salad there, and then we went over and we sat like on the steps there in front of the concert venue, and so we could hear everything. We couldn't see, but we could hear everything. So that was nice. We were like dancing with the dogs and holding the dogs up and dancing, and so it ended up being like an okay night, but it was just like so chaotic. But I got all my steps in because we had a mile walk from Federal Galley down there and then back. So Layla did very well with that. When we went to get the food, they brought her like a little cup of water and she was so happy. So that was my crazy night last night. And then I had to like go home, go to bed, and be up and be at the shelter in the morning. And it was like a nice day at the shelter because we didn't have that many dogs. So we got to take like more dogs out and have more fun. And then Diesel helped me with my little DMB Fit Crew challenge. So that was nice. Like we did the pick up trash. Like the challenge was, so I'm doing a challenge through the DMB Fit Crew Facebook group. And you have like your regular challenge and then they give you these mini challenges throughout. And so the mini challenge was to pick up trash on your walk. So I did that with Diesel this morning. So that was great. And everything was great until I went to go sit with the puppies. And I went to go pick the one puppy up and he peed all over me. And I was like, it's time to go. So now I'm gonna get my lashes touched up and I'm gonna look like a whole new person. So here's what we're starting with. This is what we're starting with. All right, 2.5 hours later, these are my new lashes. So this one, some of my lashes that I had on, like my real lashes, some of my real lashes like were damaged from those extensions that I had on. So this eye is not as full as this eye, but I'm gonna go back in 2 weeks and then we'll get them fixed up again. Oh, that was that car over there. So they look so much better. I'm so relieved, so happy. But yeah, she couldn't, like, you can see kind of like these, she could fill in a lot more. And this one was like struggling because some of the real lashes broke from the glue that was used on the other one. So these things happen, it's okay, we're moving on, but I'm feeling much better now. Good morning, hello, it is Friday morning. Hello. It's, about a little after 10:30, and I am trying my best to really focus today. So last night, by the time I got home from my lash appointment, husband was doing some like cleaning and putting our like recent wine deliveries away in the basement. So by the time we were like home, it was like after 9, and then we went for a walk because I'm trying to get my 10,000 steps in a day, and it was so late. So instead of cooking, we just went up to the cage, which was like such a bad idea, but it was faster to go there, but still, like, it was just, they were really busy. So we were like just waiting and waiting and waiting, and I'm like, okay, we should have just gotten it to go. And I don't know, it was really, really busy, and I didn't want to stay out as late as we did. So anyway, so now it's the morning. I've been doing, Kay from Heart Breathings has been doing sprints this morning, so I've been kind of just using those to like keep me on track. Got my HB90 video finally up and posted. I had it like uploaded, but I had to do like the thumbnail and the description, so I got all that done. I just got a vlog edited. I had some work stuff I had to check in on with schedules, got that done. And now I'm gonna have some breakfast and get to the next part of my day. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I'm starting laundry. I have to clean. The house is like not like have somebody come over situations right now, and we're having somebody come over tonight. My friend Christy's coming over for wine and pizza tonight, so I have to get the house cleaned, and I have to figure out a workout, set up my 6 months for life planner. Lots to do, but you know what? I'm staying on target, so I'm gonna make some breakfast, have some more water because I'm trying to drink my water, and take the next step. All right, check in. It's a little bit before noon, so I got my HB90 video up. I got a load of laundry started. It's in the dryer now, and I got my next vlog edited. I just have to put the music to it and upload it, but that's not it's not gonna upload until tomorrow. And now I'm gonna take a little break from staring at my screen to tidy up the living room area here. First step on my cleaning journey of the day. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get settled into my planners for a little bit. All right, here we have the starting ground here. I was gonna try to see if I could film this, but we'll see if this works. Y'all, that literally only took me 5 minutes. I still have to take stuff upstairs that goes upstairs, but I got everything that goes in the kitchen put away. I got this all tidied up. I do have to sweep in here, but I wanted to just get the like tidying and decluttering part done, and then we'll do the sweeping later when husband's done with meetings. So look at that, it looks so much better. And it only took me less than the duration of one live version of You Might Die Trying, which is my new cleaning increment, is how many minute long Dave Matthews Band live song are you gonna do? What is going on in her little dream? Oh dear. Layla Grace.
Hey, baby.
It's okay.
Hi.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
How are you?
My goodness, you were very busy in your dream. You want a cookie? Will a cookie help? What are you doing, huh? What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? Good girl. You done? I love you. I love you. Hello, everybody. We're pooping already. Not me, Layla. It's Saturday afternoon. We are at the Paws Across Pittsburgh Paws Rock Festival. So it's a fundraiser for Paws Across Pittsburgh. And they have live music, they have food, and we have the dogs with us. Benji won't stop barking. But we got a wine sushi and a walking taco. Things are gonna be okay. Geraldine, can we help you with something here, ma'am? Baby. Baby. Oh dear. What are you doing, huh? You dancing? Layla. We love this song. Layla Grace. Are you gonna go my way? Yeah. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Yeah. Now you're not gonna dance? Good morning. What has the Spotify day list told me about today? A family-friendly vintage morning that includes songs such as Tainted Love, Maneater, Gimme Gimme Gimme, A Man After Midnight. Like, I question if these are family-friendly. I mean, they don't have cuss words in them, but content-wise, got a lot to unpack here. Hi everybody, it is now Sunday, like 10:30-ish, and we are at Fleatique. It's my favorite flea market in the Pittsburgh area. It's huge. It's one Sunday a month, and I'm here with my mom. Hi, Mom. And Christian's here somewhere. We got to find him. He just parked as well, so I'm gonna see some good stuff. It's kind of getting hot, but it's not too humid yet, so we can handle this. So very excited. We all dream of, the moment we've been waiting for. If you are a flea market person or collectible person, you know this moment. You have the thing that you've been waiting for, part of your collection that you haven't been able to find, and I just found it. So I collect these Spuds MacKenzie, like Spuds MacKenzie everything. I don't know why, I just do. I don't drink beer. I don't have like any ties to Bud Light or anything, but when I was a kid, I loved the Spuds MacKenzie dog. And so now as an adult, I collect the Spuds MacKenzie series of glasses, and I found one of the missing ones that I've been searching for like 5 years. All right, so I wanted to show you the stuff that I got at the Flea. I was a little unhinged in my purchasing, but you know, that's what happens at the Flea sometimes. So first of all, I got these little doggy like paperweights here, and you could have just bought one at a time, but I felt like they went as a set, so I bought them both because they're just so adorable. Look how cute their little faces are. And then one of the big things that I get at the Flea is holiday stuff, because people always have like unique little older holiday things. So I got this little St. Patrick's Day mug that says, "Human beings are green beans on St. Pat's." It's got this little bean that's all dressed up for St. Patrick's Day. I mean, you can't say no to that. It's a little coffee mug with a little shamrock as the thingy. I don't know if I'll use it actually for coffee because it's kind of a weird shape, but I will definitely use it as a decoration for St. Patrick's Day. And then I got this little photo album here. It says Sweet Dreams. And it reminded me of something that was in my book that I'm writing. Like they had a vintage photo album. There's a big scene, there's a big reveal with that. And it reminded me of that. But then I was like, I could put little pictures of Layla Grace being cute and sweet sleeping in here, and that would be so perfect. So I bought that. This is like $1 or something. Look how cute it is. It's Sweet Dreams. Then I got, not that I need salt and pepper shakers, but I got these little cow salt and pepper shakers. So this is a booth that had like all kinds of different salt and pepper shakers that were so adorable. And this one I was particularly proud of myself because they were like $20 and I like haggled them down to $12. And I'm not very good at that. That is not my strong suit. I used to go to the Flea with a friend who was so good. She would come up and something would be like $30 and she would get it down to like $4.50. Like, she was amazing. I'm not that good. But I got these down to $12 and I was very happy with that. They're just little sleepy cows. They're so perfect. Okay, and then we got a Collins glass that says Love Bug for Valentine's Day. This is so cute, so I could have like a little cocktail in there. And then for Thanksgiving, I got these cute this little raccoon in a box that say thankful and grateful. Aren't they adorable? And then, because I am in my moose era, I bought this painting of this moose. It's this, here's the artist here. And she had all these different animals, but this moose one, like, just really, I don't know, it spoke to me. I was like, that's a cool moose, very protective. These little moose feel like they're very safe because it's a protective moose. I was like, yeah, I need a moose protector, thank you. Then I got this little bear, and we don't know what he is, okay? And I kept coming back to him. I came back to his table 3 times. I wasn't gonna get him because he was like $15, and I don't know what he is. But he's just chubby and adorable, and I love chubby animals. And I thought, I don't know, I just loved him. So here he is, and then he's got, what is for a candle? I don't know. I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what would probably fit in here, and we just set him next to it. Warm Glow's candles. They need, like, they're big candles. Well, all their candles, but like their votives, I have little holders for the votives, but their big candles need to like sit on a plate or something. I was like, maybe a Warm Glow candle would fit in here. Go back to Warm Glow, buy another one. But this guy, I don't know. I wasn't gonna get him. And then I was like, if I leave without him, I'll spend the rest of my life thinking about him. So I had to go back and buy him. So
Oh gosh, he's just like sticking to my tablecloth. But the prized possession of this entire trip to the Flea, all these amazing things, but I got this thrown in for freebies because when I told the owner of the booth like my obsession with Spuds MacKenzie and my whole Spuds MacKenzie origin story, he was like, I have this random issue of CQ Canine Quarterly and Spuds MacKenzie is on the front. Fun fact, Spuds MacKenzie was actually played by a girl dog. That's actually a girl, not a boy, named Spuds. She went by the name Evie. Her official name was Honey Tree Evil Eye, but she went by Evie, and she was a Libra. She was actually born 1 year and 3 days after I was. Fun fact. But anyway, but she played this boy persona, Spuds MacKenzie, which I was obsessed with when I was a kid for whatever reason. And so the guy who owned the booth was like, you need to have this. I found this and like, you need to have this. This is for you. And it is just like hilarious. Like there's a whole section. Here we go. There's a fitness section. This is Boomer, who is Spuds' sibling, demonstrating workout techniques. We got a whole article about running with your dogs. We got some like official marathon runners with their dogs here. Then we have Body by Fido Flex. This is like when Bowflex was very big, I think. This is the 90s, all right, people. We did. But it's just like, it's hilarious. Like every single page has like funny, like, look at that. I can't. So this was like a little happy bonus that I'm going to put over with my Spuds MacKenzie trucker hat that I got at a different flea market. But the prized possession of this trip was this. This is, let me move this out of the way here. This is my new Spuds MacKenzie. This is the birthday one, which I did not have yet. So I'll show you the other ones that I have. So these are these Spuds MacKenzie Pilsner glasses. I don't drink beer, so I'm not going to ever put a Pilsner in it. But they're perfect for other cocktails, especially like if New Year's, when we make our New Year's brandy slush, they go great in here with a little straw. So I've been collecting these, and there's a couple that are still out there that I'm looking for. First of all, that is the Spuds MacKenzie trucker hat that I got. I don't know what flea market I got that from, but definitely from a flea, because I collect every Spuds MacKenzie swag that I can find. So the two that I already had, I have the winter sweater one. It says Spuds MacKenzie, the party animal. There's Spuds in her little sweater. And then the other one is the beach chair one. I had the beach chair one. I don't remember which one is the one I got first, but so I have that one. And now I have added to my collection the birthday party one. Now there is a Winter Olympics one that it's really hard to find. I don't know if I'll ever find it, but I will keep searching. And I think there's one other winter sweater one. So those are the remaining ones to complete my set here, but this was like, I've been searching for years between my last one and this one, and like, it was so exciting. Hello, Sunday night. Layla is already tweaking out. We are at Heartwood Acres to see Jeff Jimerson, who is the Penguins anthem singer, but he's also a wedding singer, and he does other performances all around the city of Pittsburgh. And Layla's favorite place is Heartwood Acres, and she's so ready. Are you ready? Are you making sounds? Are you making sounds? You're so excited. Okay, so we're gonna go. We're like late as fuck, but we're here, so it's gonna be a fun night. We're gonna have a good time. We got picnic stuff. We're ready to go. Gonna enjoy it. Ready? Where are we going? Come on. Ready? Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, girl. You don't know where we are yet, do you? Now you know. Well, good morning, everybody. It's Monday morning. Today, we get our shit together. Today is the day. So, we had a great time last night at Heartwood Acres. Layla Grace was on her best behavior. I have never seen her behave that well.
She usually is like rolling in the grass and making a fuss, and she was like actually very, very good. And Danielle was supposed to come with us. She couldn't make it because she had a dog transport earlier in the day that ran late. So Christian ended up coming out, so that was nice. So we hung out. Jeff Jimerson and Airborne, they're a lot of fun. Played a lot of like cover songs that we liked, a wide variety of different music. We had delicious picnic food, so that was great. And the Flea yesterday was awesome. I was so excited. I'm going to show you my Spuds glass that I got that I was so excited about once I get it unpacked. Everything's like wrapped up in my bag. But today we're going to get our shit together. We're going to get back on track because tomorrow I go back to work for the next 8 days. So I'm working 8 days, then I have 8 days off. We swapped a day so that way I can go to the Dave concert in Blossom. Yesterday, my mom and I also made a lot of progress on starting the trip planning for August. So things are in motion. I just have to kind of get myself organized. HB90 started yesterday, which I didn't make it for the call because we were late getting back because we had errands to run. So it's a busy last 2 days, but good. Today, I have turned my phone off and I am just going to focus and get things started. I'm gonna have breakfast to start here and then get my day on the road. I'll show you what my to-do list is looking like. All right, so I'm gonna check in. I'm gonna show you my to-do list, and I've spent the last hour. I've been doing some things. I've been working on editing some pictures that's on my list too. I have to remind myself that editing my pictures, that's on my creative to-do list. It's part of my creativity regatta. But I just wanted to just, while I was having my coffee, watch a YouTube video, and I keep getting suggested this one about this like beauty influencer, like the cautionary tale, the rise and fall of fame and drama and whatever. And I'm like, I don't like watch beauty influencers, but I was like, this sounds like, very interesting to me. So it was like an hour and 10 minutes long. So I was like, okay, well, I had to do my nails. So I did that. I worked on editing pictures. I started the laundry beforehand. I had my coffee, had my breakfast. I'm having my second cup of coffee now. And I was like watching this the whole time. And then I get to the end and I'm like, how are they going to wrap this up? There's only like 10 minutes left. It's part 1 and the part 2 has not come out yet. And I was like, to know how this ends. It's just, I was rooting for her and then fame got the best of her. So anyway, I did find out I'm gonna go, my run club is doing like once a month or every other week, a step hike to get in like steps for those of us who are doing hilly races. And my hilly race is not until April, but so we originally had writing group planned tonight, but then it got canceled. So I was like, oh, I'm free tonight, so I can do that. So that's going to be my fitness for the day. So that's at 6:30. So I have to leave here at like 6:15 because it's only like 10 minutes from my house. But I have to get all this stuff done in the meantime before then. So I'm going to show you my to-do list. All right. So here's what I try to like break it down so that way I get the more, check marks and the feeling of like I did stuff. So I did do, let me hold this steady here. I did do my nails. I did walk dogs, obviously. And I put the one load of clothes in the laundry, and then the bedding is now in the laundry. I have to go to the car to get, I guess, last night when we got home, husband left the blanket, like our picnic blanket in the car, so I have to go get that. And that's the third load, and I have to fold them all. Husband's gonna help me with that. Make the bed. Once the bedding is done, folding, vacuuming. Then I have 2 little backpacks. One was like my swag bag from Fargo, and then the other one was a bag that I was like using for a little bit for a couple weeks, and it has a bunch of ephemera in it, so I need to do these 2 things before I do, where the heck, I made it a thing, file ephemera here. So that's a big thing that I want to do because I have some like, you can see it's like on my desk here, and then tidy my desk is on here too. Put away the washi tape that's on my desk. See, look at this. See, I'm gonna get all these things done. And then kitchen stuff, then the step tracks at 6:30, update my planner, film my new plan with me for the week, finish the vlog that I'm in the middle of editing, have some bullet journals to catch up on, print my HB90 Q3 planner because that started yesterday and I have to get my schedule of when I'm going to do that, update my Notion, update my 6 month for life, and my Moxie check-in. These are like my weekly reflections and check-ins, so I have to do those. So we're going to just dive into the creative stuff and start working on some bullet journal entries right now while the laundry is going and I'm having the second cup of coffee. So this is going to be added to as the day goes on, but at least we got a solid starting foundation here. Whoa. Holy smokes. You can hear that, or you can see it. Here to bring you a spooky weather report. It feels amazing out here right now.
because we have this storm moving in. So it's been all day like a heat index of 99 to 103, I think is what it got to. So like actual temperature like 91, but the heat index, the humidity and everything. Right now, it feels like heaven out here. It's like fall. It's perfect. So this is your spooky weather report. We have a massive storm coming in here. Oh man, I'm so excited. I love thunderstorms. We haven't really gotten any super good ones besides the one I had to drive to Fargo in. Other than the one when I was in a car in motion. But yeah. Oh, here it comes. Whoa. Oh shit, what was that? Whoa. Here's my magnolia tree. Wow. That was intense. Okay. Alright, maybe I should go inside now. Maybe now's the time. Hello. The storm held off, and a group of us runners are doing a step challenge tonight. So it should be fun, but hopefully we don't get the storm on. Pittsburgh steps.
This is what you see.
Pittsburgh death. Oh, can I post this on Pittsburgh death stairs? They always need.
This is at the top. Isn't that cute? Let you know the dangers below. Here we go. Got a good view coming up. Super pretty view of the city here. I'm gonna go down our next set of Pittsburgh death stairs here. Look at. Okay, wait. I've been at these people's house, but look at their candle holder that's shaped like a moose. I'm in my moose era. I bought moose stuff at the Flea yesterday. It's coming. More moose things. I just came down these. They started higher up than I just showed you, but it was a curve. And now we're coming around here. We're on the north side now. And we're going up these. Back up. So we came up this steep hill here, steps, and this is part of one of the old inclines that used to be on this part of town, which are no longer here. We only have them on Mount Washington now, but there were tons of them back in the day. All right, I made it home from the step hike. We had a good time. They did 2 loops. I only stayed for the first one because it was already like almost 8 o'clock. I just did steps coming upstairs right now. I only stayed for the first loop because I just have shit to do. So home, gonna get in the shower, we're gonna go get dinner, try to work on some creative projects over dinner, and then I gotta go to bed because I gotta work tomorrow. Bummer. But I did get the vacuuming done. We got the laundry put away, remade the bed, so it's gonna feel wonderful to get into bed tonight with clean sheets, and progress. We made progress. Friends, it is the first day of summer. There's an adorable pit bull loose on the street behind me. That's not what I came to talk about, though. I'm solving mysteries of our neighborhood, okay? First mystery is, which we're gonna talk about right now, one of these houses always smells like Subway. Uh-oh. Did she get loose? She's loose from her mom, but was in the yard. She's on a leash. Mom's calling for her. Anyway, I need to know, why does their house always smell like Subway? When I walk past it, it's one of these houses on the corner here. Always. It's like, you know that smell when you walk into a Subway, like the restaurant, the sandwich place, not like the tea. I need to know. There's a second mystery that I'll explain later when I'm not walking. Getting my steps in. It's the first day of summer, so we're going to the pool. As soon as I'm done walking, I think I'm gonna combine the 2 weeks into one vlog because I'm behind a couple of vlogs anyway. And this way
I don't have to come up with super interesting stuff because I'm really struggling right now. So anyway, mystery number 1, is there a Subway sandwich shop in this person's house up the street here? Mystery of the summer. Unsolved mysteries, summer 2024. Number 1. You okay, ma'am? Where are we? Here she is. Come on, baby. Hi, Bandit. Come on, Lala. Go, 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 go. Come on, guys. Let's go. Layla, are you in the water with Auntie? Oh, did you try to paddle? Good effort.
She's not even paddling. She's not even trying to paddle.
She'll do that. She'll go like one little paw at a time. Good job.
Look at her little legs are like.
She's like, there you go. Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job,
Look at her legs,
Layla.
how she's swimming. Like,
She's trying.
you want to get on the rafty?
Oh boy. We're just cruising around the pool. We're just cruising around the pool. Doing the relax. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hello everybody, it's Friday night. I just took a shower, got home from our walk, and I forgot to put conditioner in my hair, and my hair feels terrible. You can't see it in this lighting, but it looks really good. It's like, remember last year in Laguna Beach when I forgot a hairbrush and I didn't brush my hair for 4 days, even though I was like showering and washing it and everything, and it was the best my hair has ever looked when I didn't brush it. That's how I feel right now, but it feels like not conditioned. So anyway, it's Friday night. We went for our walk. Husband's finishing up dinner, and it's Friday night in the summer, so that means there's a Dave show on tonight. So Friday night concert series. Jenna from Heart Breathings is doing sprints that just started at 9 o'clock. I gotta eat first for the first sprint, but I'm gonna put the Dave show on. I'm gonna get into the sprints after we eat, and I'm gonna try to write tonight. And I'm so excited. It's a full moon. I'm feeling like it's gonna happen. Wearing my Palm Springs tank top, feeling good. So I'm gonna keep checking in, keep me motivated to keep writing tonight. It is about 11:15. I'm gonna have to stop here and go to bed. I am so tired. I had my little Palm Springs candles. I had my Palm Springs shirt. I bought this on eBay. It is that brand of cocktail cup that I love, that Lolita cocktail cup that are like the custom design ones. And it says Happy New Year and has this like kind of annoying but kind of cute, but very cute but kind of annoying, let's put it that way. It has a little countdown. It's got the little, New Year's Eve bulb, because my story is set in the time loop that begins on New Year's Eve, so that's why I have that. So I am so tired from work the last 4 days. I've worked 40 hours in the last 4 days, and I have 3 more days to go. But I am just exhausted right now, so I'm gonna have to call it. And I think part of it is that I'm stuck at this point. I'm at a very, dramatic and difficult part that I have to write next, and it's just not going so well. So I think I need to try to look at it tomorrow night or Sunday night or both nights when I haven't been working for 10 hours in a row and I have a little bit more brain space, so we shall see. But I was on with Jenna's sprints. I'm gonna just say goodbye and sign off there. I'm gonna keep listening to the Dave show on my phone, and I'm gonna head to bed. But I got something written and I have some thoughts, and I have to I'm having a hard time getting the thoughts to work in a scene and not just be like a summary, if that makes sense. So that's what we're working on right now. Good morning. I'm feeling emotionally vulnerable, and I do not need the Appalachian Bear Rescue to send me posts like this. Of course, there's room in my heart for a bear. I've been told that it's a bad idea, and I shouldn't have a pet bear in the house. But this seems to imply that, I could.
This is not the time for this. Hello everybody, it's Sunday evening. Hopefully you can see me and it's not too foggy on my phone here because it is really humid out. It just like downpoured and I thought the humidity broke, but apparently I was wrong. So anyway, our neighbors like down the hill are doing a Pups for Pride walk today. So we're trying to get down the hill to go and join the walk, but someone is walking very slowly and very pokey. So they're just down the hill, so hopefully we can get there. But anyway, that's our plans for tonight. Here we are. Here's my Layla. Wait, we're not, that's not our car. Come on. Let's go, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. So we're out on the walk and it is pouring now all of a sudden and storming. I thought we were gonna miss it, but having a good time anyway. Good job. Come on, let's keep going. Come on. Let's keep going. Come on. Oh no! It's coming down even harder now. Oh no! Right now, the sidewalk is flooding. Okay, come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. She's so mad at me right now. It's okay. We're almost home. It's like really bad and not stopping. Now here comes the sun. Oh my goodness, Lala. Good job. Good job boarding the river. Good job boarding the river. My goodness, yes, stay away from the drain. Okay, last hill and then we're home. Last hill and then we're home. The sun is out. There's a rainbow at the end of the hike. Now we need to dry off. Okay, so I got almost all my steps in, but I still need like 1,500 to get to my 10,000 for the day. So just like sitting on the floor with Layla in a towel. So I'm gonna go walk, but now the sun is gone and the storm clouds are back. This is where that rainbow was. It's gone. Good morning, everybody. I know I look a hot mess. I am having a bad morning for allergies and sinus. Hello. Here comes. What are you doing, huh? Oh, what are you eating? Layla. We're very rowdy this morning. So it's Dave Day. It is Tuesday. We are headed to Blossom in Cuyahoga Falls to see Dave Matthews Band tonight. My friend Michelle and I are going with Layla. I mean, she's not coming to the show, but she's coming with us. And it starts Dave-cation today, so I'm very excited. So I have to leave here at like 11:30, so about 4 hours. It's about 7:30 right now. So I've been up for a little bit, working on my planner, trying to like have some coffee. And of course, I'm having coffee. You can't see it if I show it this way. In my Fire Dancer mug because it's Dave-cation today and I'm so excited. So our plan is Blossom tonight in Cuyahoga Falls, which is in Ohio, about 2 hours from Pittsburgh. Then tomorrow night we're at Pine Knob, which is like so I can say everything is like the Star Lake of whatever city. So Star Lake is our outdoor concert venue. We have one in the city now. It's called Stage AE. It's not very big and it's not quite as nice. Star Lake is like 40 minutes from the city. It's been a million different names over the years, but we always call it Star Lake. And now I believe they have renamed it like the blah 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 amphitheater at Star Lake. So they've kept Star Lake in the name now. We're just rowdy this morning. We're just rowdy. So she knows something's up. She's been up for like an hour already. Normally she doesn't get up until like 8 or 8:30. But anyway, so I always say like, oh, this is the Star Lake of blah blah blah. So we're at Pine Knob tomorrow night, which is the Star Lake of Detroit. And our friend John is meeting us. So he's coming out tomorrow. Then Thursday we have a free day. We're going to Indiana Dunes. And then Friday and Saturday is Creek End weekend. And it's our first time going to the Creek End, which is in Deer Creek, which is the Star Lake of Indianapolis. So very excited. So we have 4 shows, hopefully 4 shows. So there's Saturday night show this past week in Alpine Valley, which is in Wisconsin. We went there in 2012. It's a live tracks now, the year that we went. So you should check it out because you can hear shotgun without having to hear the couple behind you breaking up, which was not something that I was able to do when we were at Alpine Valley in 2012. So yeah, check out the live tracks of that. But anyway, I digress. So the 2 nights ago Saturday, or 3 nights ago Saturday, the Saturday show got canceled because of like insane thunderstorms and they had tornadoes. And I don't know if you know, like the Midwest has been flooding a lot. So like South Dakota and Iowa, those areas are flooding. So they had to cancel the show, and they rescheduled it for this Sunday. And we're all like, I mean, we're only 4 hours away from Indianapolis. Should we go? So that is up in the air. I know husband can't go, but if any of the other two can go, I can go. So we shall see. Then I have to drive home from Wisconsin, which will be like 3 times this year driving home from Wisconsin, but what can you do? So anyway, I'm out here. I want to show you my new patio setup, what we did yesterday. No, Sunday we got a new setup here. So you saw that my mom and I did all that work, like weeding and getting the patio back to its like beautiful splendor. Husband built this patio maybe in 2012 actually. When we have a busy year, did we go to Alpine Valley and build a patio? But we, we're having trouble because it is like stone patio with leaves and weeds and stuff coming up, and in the summer ants like to like pull the sand up and stuff. So what we did was we got a rug, and it's beautiful, and I really like it because now it's like just cozier to sit out here. So this is what we were working on. The rug arrived on Sunday before all the storms when Layla and I went to the little walk down there. So we like got everything cleaned up, got all the furniture moved off, and then we were like going to put the rug down, and then I had to leave for the walk, and then husband's like, I'll do it right now, and then the rain started. So this thing is an indoor-outdoor rug, and it got its outdoor experience right away. So don't look at my garden, it's a mess. This is a work in progress here. This is a July problem, but I'm really happy with how this turned out. So anyway, I'm taking like the next hour right now to do my planners. So I did my planner. I have to do my like weekly check-in. I'm going to update my 6 months for life, which is, if you did not see this, I printed this, made it from Sarah's templates that she had on her, if you're subscribed to her newsletter, she sent those out. I made mine into like a little booklet. So it's a little planner, mini planner here for 6 months. So I have to update that. I have to do my bullet journaling for the morning. I'm doing that for the next hour. I have to fill my plan with me, and then I have to start packing. I don't know what I'm bringing really. I just have to bring like shorts. Just bringing a lot of shorts. So I'm very excited. And I have to go move the car because it's street cleaning day, and I'm gonna go do that now before I forget. I'm gonna do that first before anything else. All right, hello, editing Fox from the future. I never closed that vlog out, so let me do that right now. I'm gonna close the vlog out. This is a little bit of a chaotic couple of weeks. I feel like I say that every single week, but we were getting ready for Davecation at the end of that, and that's gonna be the next vlog, and that's a very exciting vlog because we had a wonderful time. That whole week was like just awesome, start to finish. So I'm gonna close the vlog out here. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you are new here, and as always, my friends, take care of yourselves and take care of each other, and I will see you in my next video.